Yun. Wait lang. Hey guys, good evening, good evening. Naka-mute na kami. Yeah. May nag-feedback lang. Teka lang, check yung akin. Sige, wait lang. Naka-mute ka pa, Ravi eh.
Ay po. Okay, open po natin ang ating Bible.
Okay. Ang lakas ng audio talaga. Okay, kamusta? Soundcheck tayo, soundcheck. Kamusta?
Hello.
Okay lang.
Yun. Wait lang may background noise lang si Ravi. I'll turn off muna yan. Wait lang guys yung audio lang eh. Okay, yan. Game. Okay na. Better, no? Better. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Yung YouTube pala nasa background ko kanina. So I was hearing myself. Sige. Salamat. Kamusta kayo, Stephen? Mukhang may brownout sa area nyo kanina.
Oo. Kaya hanggang ngayon, nandito pa kami sa cafe. Ba-wifi muna. Sa live natin.
Okay. Medyo maingay lang sa background pero carry na yan. Mute lang natin kapag kaya. Ravi, kamusta? Si Boss Rav, kamusta?
Okay naman. Lalabas lang ako saglit. Para wala masyadong noise.
Sila.
Ang ganda na naman ng WSOT na to.
T-shirt eh.
Nudo.
Oh, ginisper ng browser.
Ayos. Kung gusto nyo rin sumali ng squad, join kayo sa squad ni Ravi. For WSOT. WSOT is an annual trading competition hosted by Bybit. And malaki yung prize pool every year. Magkano prize pool this year? You guys know?
Malaki. $8 million.
Yes, $8 million. So, in my years of working at Bybit, there have been a lot of teams who brought in malaking prize pool. So you just have to be smart in picking your team members para yung P&L nyo, you can maintain it until the end kasi medyo mahaba-haba yung trading competition. So, good luck guys. If you are watching right now, siguro welcome to Bybit Pilipinas live stream where we talk about crypto news and market outlook. Yes. So Stephen, more on we're trying to do our best na magawa talaga siya every week. But since kami lang din talaga in the team, minsan we either do videos or we create live stream like this. So I hope you guys are gonna learn a lot in this session. You can definitely ask questions before we end the video live stream later para mas may matutunan din kayo. So if you have any questions right now, comment lang kayo sa baba and then we'll try to read them later. Right. By the way, my name is Tim. I'm the community manager of Bybit for the SCA market, Southeast Asian market. And with me is Stephen.
I'm Stephen. Bybit Filipino ambassador. Nanonood kayo ng mga videos natin sa Bybit Filipino. I'm sure napapanood din ako doon sa ating shows. Welcome sa mga viewers natin dyan. Kung gusto nyo shout-out ng kayo yung background natin namin yan. Shout-out kay Sir Jay Plaza.
And also si Keith is also here. He's one of our Bybit Rangers. Mind introducing yourself, bro?
Yes, sir. Hello everyone. Good evening sa lahat. Maraming salamat sa naka-join for tonight. And my name is Keith. I'm your Bybit Ranger, your community helper. Kapag may mga katanungan kayo sa Bybit tools or anything else about Bybit, you could reach me out or you could DM me para so we can discuss about it. So, yun. Thank you, Sir Kimden, for inviting me here at the live stream.
Yes, salamat. We should be the ones saying thank you for your volunteerism. Malaking bagay yung mga natutulong niya sa community. Kasi syempre marami tayong mga users every day na sumasali sa community and they want to learn more about not just Bybit but crypto in general. And it's not like a one day thing na ma-explain mo. It takes, like building a relationship para maintindihan yung blockchain in general. Lastly, si Rav is also here. Bro, introduce yourself.
So, hello, good evening po sa lahat. No? So, I'm Ravy or Boss Rob. No? Just call me Boss Rob na lang. Handling ng trading gear community exclusive for Bybit. So, shout out po sa mga nandito po na taga Trading Gear 101. At sa lahat po na nanonood ng aming live stream.
Yes. All right. Thank you guys for your time. Unfortunately, si Kuya Da hindi pa siya makakasama. Let's see if he would be able to join us later. Yeah. Okay. Next slide. Okay, before we start, risk disclaimers lang. So investing in cryptocurrencies can be a great way to generate wealth, but isang malaking but, it's important for any potential investor to understand the risk involved. So before making any decision, we highly recommend doing your research and exercising due diligence so you're fully informed of all associated risk.
Alright, so the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or opinions of the company. So, hopefully malinaw yun sa mga natin dito. And of course, yeah, comprehend nga naman na we will be discussing things. So, yeah, so this games.
Right. Okay, so before we start, make sure to comment down if gusto mo makita yung pangalan mo, if you're watching us on Facebook page and on our group, we might not be able to see your names on the screen, so you have to authorize StreamYard to show up your name. Pero if you're watching us on YouTube, makikita namin yan. Pwede namin i-present yung name nyo. So, shout out lang kay Nathan TV. Shout out daw mga ka-Bybit. Sabi nga lang ni Steph Curry ng Pinas, may TV ata background noise. Yeah, nasa coffee shop kasi si Stephen right now. So when he turns on the mic, naririnig yun nasa background. Yun, sorry guys, we'll try our best to facilitate the live. Let us know kung hindi talaga maintindihan. So yeah, before we proceed to the next slide, I'd like to introduce also si Kuya Da. Yan, dito siya ngayon. Baka nasa biyahe lang. Pero ingat lang bro, baka hindi baka ma-aksidente ka ba. I think you're driving now. Wait lang, unmute lang kita. Naka-mute ka lang bro.
Yeah, I'll be parking like after 3 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll join guys, sorry.
No worries. Thank you bro, ingat. Message, let us know lang. Alright, so outline lang ng pag-uusapan natin today. So first, we're gonna talk about news. Mabilisan lang daanan natin. I'm sure many of you maraming narinig na balita lately and nakita nyo naman yung volatility ng market, and we of course need to talk about news every time since ito yung madalas nagda-drive ng speculations ng market movement and volatility. Next is price action. So I will ask si Keith, si Rav, tapos si Kuya Da if they have thoughts about the current price action of specific tokens lang. We're not gonna go through all of it. Of course, we're gonna talk about Bitcoin, and then eventually like some other tokens para hindi rin ganun kahaba. And then lastly, community activity lang. 10 minutes, we'll spend 10 minutes of our time to share ano yung mangyayari, paano ka sasali sa community event natin. And through this campaign, 5 winners will win $10 of trading bonus. So, yung bonus na yan, pwede mong gamitin for trading when it comes to trading derivatives. So, when you make profit out of it, pwede mong i-withdraw yung kikitain mo. So, a lot of our community members are joining our activities daily or every week kasi they usually win USDT bonuses. Si Ranger Keith natin, suki dyan sa yung mga games natin. Diba?
Yes, sir. Araw-araw yan,
Yan,
sir.
so, araw-araw daw. Yun, shoutout pala kay Strawberry. Hello. If you are watching right now, and if it's your first time watching, we have our YouTube channel. Just search for Bybit Filipino. Make sure to subscribe and like our videos. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so whenever we launch new videos, you get to see it first. Yun. Sabi hindi lang daw masyadong rinig kay Bro Stephen. Pagtsagaan muna natin. Anyway, news for the day. Ano muna, patugtog natin to. Ayan, mga mainit-init na balita. Alright, so first news. SEC versus Ripple. Huge win for crypto market. So the news discusses, this one is from Cointelegraph. The news discusses Ripple's recent victory against the SEC and its potential impact on the crypto market. The United States, yes, intense ng balita, sabi ni Fred. The U.S. District Court for the Southern District ruled that Ripple's token is not a security, but this ruling only applies to programmatic sales on digital asset exchanges. Sales to institutional investors are still unresolved. So hindi pa lahat fully resolved, no? Pero in terms of identifying whether XRP is a security or a utility, I think it's all made clear na SEC lost kasi yung judgment nila doon is that XRP was sold as a security and not a utility. So I'm not gonna read all of it, but basically, as it says, it's a huge win for crypto market. If you've been holding XRP for quite some time now, you should be celebrating this news kasi obviously it's been I think 3 years in the making, no? Pinag-usapan tong yung ruling ng SEC, and it has really shaken the market to the point that a lot of people, a lot of traders have lost their confidence towards the market kasi feeling nila if in case dalawa yung situation if XRP loses the battle, it's either it's the end of the game or pwedeng lumipat lang si Ripple ng ibang bansa, pupunta yata sila ng Japan. Tapos that's where they will apply for regulatory licenses. So yeah, congratulations if you're holding XRP, comment mo sa baba. I think malaking bagay din if you're holding XLM, which is yung parang counterpart ni XRP. So if you guys hold those tokens, comment down, let us know your thoughts. Yeah, Keith, kamusta? May XRP ka bang hawak? Rav,
Currently now, sir, wala pa po.
XLM, XRP. Oh, okay. Si Ravi, meron ka bang XRP, XLM?
Wala akong hold ng XRP and XLM. But congrats sa mga holders at nag-unlock ng Diamond Hand sa XRP. Actually, pwede nyo na siyang take profit kung medyo kumita na kayo para if ever na ano man mangyari sa XRP. Safe pa rin yung ating investment. So, yun lang.
Yun. Yeah, coming from Ravi. So, wala daw siyang XRP holdings. So, Arkham daw yung hawak niya kahapon Arkham.
Wala akong Arkham.
If you're a newbie now and you're watching this live stream, XRP is it's also a cryptocurrency, and most people use it for remittance purposes. So if you want to send money from usually ba from Philippines to abroad or vice versa, you go straight to Western Union or like any other ano ba yung mga uh, Western Union, ano pa ba yung mga ginagamit? LBC, and you pay a lot of fees because you technically they're still middlemen and they process your money. But with XRP, if both of you have access to uh, exchanges, crypto exchanges, if one holds XRP and you send it to, let's say, in Abu Dhabi or anywhere in the world, as long as they have a crypto exchange, you can buy XRP here and then you send it to your friends abroad, di ba? And then if na-receive nila yung XRP, they can sell it right away. And almost yung value hindi nagkakalayo kasi real time yung settlement. So I think it's a game changer as well. We'll definitely monitor yung progress ng ruling na to. May mga iba pang unresolved, but for me, it's really a win for crypto market. Next news. All right, Stephen.
Alright, mic test. Sana mas maliwanag na siya. So, alright, sa mga viewers, pagpasyasahan mo naman yung mic ko. So, ayan. Kuwait bans crypto and virtual assets transactions. So, kanina medyo good news yung nakita natin balita. Ngayon naman uh, medyo tagilid. Kuwait's Capital Markets Authority has officially confirmed a complete ban on almost all cryptocurrency-related activities in the country. The ban applies to operations involving cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, payments, investments, and mining. So local regulators are prohibited from issuing licenses for firms providing virtual asset services as commercial businesses. However, meron pa rin securities and other financial instruments regulated by the Central Bank of Kuwait and the Capital Markets Authority are exempted from the ban. So may mga exempted pa din. Pero yun nga, Bitcoin itself is payments, investment, and mining are restricted. So the regulators emphasize the risk associated with virtual assets and stated that cryptocurrencies lack legal status and support, being subjected to speculative price fluctuations. Violating the anti-money laundering laws in Kuwait could result in penalties under Article 15 of Law Number 106 of 2013. The new regulations align with the country's effort to combat money laundering and terrorist financing, reflecting a commitment to implementing recommendations by the Financial Action Task Force. Multiple supervisory authorities in Kuwait, including the Central Bank, the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and the Insurance Regulatory Unit, are reportedly involved in implementing the interdepartmental crypto ban. This move reflects Kuwait's cautious approach towards cryptocurrency, opting for stringent measures to mitigate risks associated with digital assets. So, compared to sa ibang news kung bakit nila binan, technically naghihigpit lang talaga yung Kuwait and mas pinapatupad nila yung Anti-Money Laundering Act na meron ang bansa nila. So, wala external factors. It's just their central bank and their Ministry of Commerce and Industry monitoring or mas pinagtutuunan ng pansin kung ano nga ba yung crypto, and for them, it still lacks status and support. So, mas subjected pa sa price fluctuation. Hence, mas pinoprotektahan nila yung citizens ng Kuwait from this kind of risks sa crypto. So, doon natin masasabi kung ano yung takbo ng utak ng Kuwait kung bakit nila ginawa itong ban.
Yan. Personally, I was also looking for info about this plan to was action to ban crypto in general in Kuwait. And I saw, of course, there's a lot of Filipinos then in Kuwait right now, and I actually wonder what it's like now because I have friends in Kuwait na they also trade crypto, they hold crypto, and I think even before medyo challenging na rin yung pag-hold ng assets sa kanila. So I'm not sure if they were using like what VPN for that for them to be able to hold assets. But when I checked, um, obviously AML is not a significant problem in Kuwait. So I was really siguro parang shocked na why would they approach this, why would choose this kind of approach. Kasi yung reason is really to prevent money laundering, which we all understand, right? Parang laking bagay naman if you find ways on how to combat money laundering. But I don't think it's really a good approach, given that crypto and blockchain in general promotes transparency, and it is definitely proven that if um, there are money laundering activities, it can be easily traced if it's registered on the blockchain. So we'll see this. I think there's been a parang slight decline when this news got announced. Pero it's not really so much of a big thing. Laking bagay sa overall market sentiments. So if you are from Kuwait right now, we have OFWs as well. If you can share your experience in holding crypto assets, how hard it is right now, what are you guys doing? Let us know para we can maybe help in some ways. Be careful. Be careful. I think is the best approach here. Just be careful and yeah, stick sa community. We can talk more about it. So di pwede Bybit sa Kuwait. Meron tayong mga restricted countries sa FAQs natin. We can share it later. If you go to our Bybit website, the Bybit Help Center, there are a list of countries that we do not support. Uh, so far, this does not include Kuwait yet. Pero if of course this does not include yung kompletong listahan kasi may mga ibang countries talaga na they have their own regulations, and I mean even if it's not there, and they announce na hindi talaga pwede, it's really not possible. Thoughts, guys? Baka meron kayong gusto i-add? Keith, Rav, mga
Yes, sir.
nakapunta na ba kayo ng Kuwait?
Sige, sir, I just want to add so. Siguro, the reason why Kuwait bans not most regular. Hindi naman siguro lahat ng, 'di ba? Nasa news naman. Hindi naman lahat ng assets about crypto having banned. Pero siguro there's a scenario din where money laundering can be used here in crypto realm. Kasi 'di ba, since it's decentralized, there's a lot of possibilities na pwedeng i-share out or pwedeng i-transact yung money. Even though meron tayong digital ledger, yes, we can see na may mga big sums na pwedeng i-transfer. But at the end of the day, pwede naman siyang i-diretso na lang na without thinking na ano ba to? Is this a whale or ano lang ba to? Is it a transfer of assets lang ba na mabilis lang ibigay? So, yeah. As well as, di pa na-include pala sa news today yung proposal approval ng BTC ETF by BlackRock. So, I think this would also be a game changer for Bitcoin, since once this will be approved, it will be a commodity, diba? When you kasi when you see the BlackRock, diba? I mean, when you parang gusto i-search lang muna what is BlackRock. Basically, BlackRock is one of the biggest, technically the biggest fund managers, the biggest investors in the world. So it's not surprising that they wanted to acquisition the BTC ETF for this kind of reason. Kasi let's see, if this will be approved by the SEC, it would be a major major investment for corporate banks as well. Kasi kapag sabi ko nga, sorry, medyo shaky ako. But when it's approved, major banks na associated with Bitcoin as well can hold it without thinking about the risk.
Really buying it.
Yes, sir. Yung parang di na sila matatakot kasi it is already parang ano na siya, approved na siya as commodity by the mismong regulatory board. So, yeah, I think that's what can be happen to Bitcoin.
It was already approved, right?
Ano lang
Approved
pala
by
sir,
the SEC
proposal
na.
pa lang sir.
Yeah, I heard parang about to be approved na. Piada, you're here. Feel free to share your thoughts, no? We're just talking about news na mga kalap natin lately. Or just to add to your comment, Keith, I agree. Parang mga exchange traded fund, mga ETFs, is really a game changer. Kasi, syempre, BlackRock is one of isa sa mga pinakamalaking ano rin eh. Kumbaga institution na yun eh, malaking bagay
Yeah.
if yung pooled fund talaga na mangyayari will be a game changer. So parang ETF is like actually magiging mutual fund, diba? It's a type of security then the people don't actually realize they're investing in Bitcoin already without doing it. Parang you're not really buying Bitcoin, but because of the yung mga yung ETF na to, as in agreement with those institutions, there's a possibility that you can benefit from it without really buying it directly from exchanges. Saka like you said, yung ano rin, yung risk din is also being managed kasi mas may idea sila when it comes to choosing the right assets. So yeah, that's something I'm also looking forward to have. Eventually, it's really a game changer as well. You guys want to add your thoughts about yeah? So we're talking about Kuwait banning crypto and virtual assets transactions. Keith just added some thoughts about the ETF. Like being most likely getting approved by the US SEC. But if you guys have thoughts about Kuwait banning crypto, I think sa akin, ang one thing that I want to add here is China used to ban Bitcoin a lot. Or every year yata they're banning Bitcoin. But you know what? We just learned lately na, diba? Hong Kong is already started supporting crypto trading, which is one of the biggest where volume usually comes from, yung mga huge amount of volume, no. So it can be banned today, but we never know what's gonna happen in the near future. And I just hope for the best that they will change their minds. But this is not really for me a bearish scenario. It might be a form of FUD, pero for me, it's not really as huge as what China or US banning the crypto in general. Yep. All right, maybe we can proceed to the next slide. Yeah, I'll read it. So 3 reasons why Bitcoin traders anticipate BTC price to briefly sweep the 27.5K price level. So right now, magkano BTC ngayon? Nasa 30K, 29,900 to 30K to 30,500. Plays around that area. So, like speculations is always there. Bitcoin traders anticipate the price to briefly drop to the 27,500 level due to several factors. Firstly, the strong resistance at $32,000 has hindered upward price momentum despite positive news for the crypto industry. Secondly, analysts question whether the support at $29,500 will hold, and if it breaks, a further decline towards 27,500 could occur, as indicated by the convergence of the 200-week and 200-day moving averages. However, declining volumes suggest the recent downward spike might not be as bearish as perceived. Lastly, Bitcoin's network fundamentals, including on-chain flows, capital allocation by investors, market sentiment, and network security have floundered, indicating a period of contraction. So, I'm not gonna complete everything, yung buong message, no? But basically, some speculators are still confident that the price will go down by what, like 10 to 15%, from 30K to 27.5K level. So I think I want to ask everyone around, do you think this is gonna happen in the near like in the next few weeks, or do you think it should go up? Given the market news, ang ganda ng balita about XRP winning their case, I don't know. Maybe we can start with Kuya Da. Do you think this is gonna happen? Balik tayo sa 27K.
Hi guys. I think it's possible kasi ako tinitignan ko yung mga 10 years span ng mga data analysis. So for me, it might happen end of mga August or September, but definitely September. Kasi yun, tinitignan ko ng mga data for the past 10 years. Then one of the month, September is 80% na nagda-down. So it might be pwede, it possible, then yeah, I believe in that. So data shows and
Yeah.
data speaks. So that's why. But hindi naman ako fortune teller to tell this. So for me, it's possible according sa 10 years data pass.
There you go. Okay. Yeah. Um, let's see. Yeah, what's gonna happen in the near future. While we all hope it's gonna go the other way around, but like any other investments, there might be you know kind of volatility. So I would say, and I will always say this, parang expect the unexpected when you're investing. Parang otherwise, if you can expect na ganun kadali na magre-revert yung market pataas, marami nang yumaman sa atin. So, yeah, thoughts. If you guys want to add more, maybe one more before we proceed to the next slide. Ravi, baka gusto mong mag-share ng thoughts.
BTC thoughts for me, actually ilang beses tinry ni BTC butasin yung 31,800 para mag-up siya ng 32. Marami nakabang sa 32, 34. But until now, for me, dahil mahirapan siyang butasin, tinitignan ko yung area doon ako tumitingin kasi sa BTC gap. So, kailangan may balikan siya dun sa may area tama din, 27 to 28. Meron siyang possible. Kailangan niya mag-hold dun para possible, pwede siyang umakyat ulit ng hanggang 32. Kailangan niya mag-hold sa key level ng mga 27 area. So for now, within this week or
Okay.
next week, very sure ako kay BTC.
Short yung market.
Short tayo,
okay.
short.
Yeah. Before daw dumaan ng 32K, we should feel the hard momentum na bumaba muna tayo ng 27K. All right. So if that happens, maybe is it a good opportunity to buy like at 27K? So that's a question. Do you think it's a good opportunity to for people to do cost averaging na 27 or not yet?
For me, sir, pwede na yun, sir, kasi di ba, lagi naman tayong in-advise natin sa mga viewers natin to DCA, di ba? Lagi tayong dollar cost averaging. So, we don't know kung babalik pa ba siya dito or what. Pero, yeah, we still anticipate kasi, the market moves in cycle naman talaga. So, it has to come down muna because it's just a form of wave, not siguro for me. Ganun naman talaga lagi ang market. It always comes down to its liquidity grab before it comes up again sa kanyang demands, sa kanyang demand. So, yun. I think for me rin, I'm going short. Lalo na ngayon sa this Friday kasi it's tomorrow it's closing market. So watch out for New York open session.
All right. So good thoughts, guys. Good thoughts. Thanks so much. Personally, how do I say it? So since itong mga kasama ko, mga derivatives traders talaga eh. Pero ako kasi more on, I do spot like every time. So anything below 30K, I'm okay with it. So if I see an opportunity like when it was hovering around 16K, people speculated it's gonna go down back to 12,000. It didn't happen. Umangat ng 20K. Ngayon nasa 30K tayo. Right? Parang for me, if I held on to the idea that the price of Bitcoin will really drop by 12K back again, yung mga nag-speculate na gano'n, 12,000, it's gonna go back there. If I held on to that, I wouldn't have been able to parang accumulate crypto or Bitcoin in general. So yeah, anything below 30K for me, having witnessed $60,000, parang for me, like, it's really a no-brainer for me to buy. But this is not, of course, something you should do. I always see to it that I just invest how much I'm willing to sleep, make my money sleep for a while. Not lose, no? I don't want to lose. I always say, like, keeping it for a while until such time that I am more confident to sell it at a higher price. So, yun. Shoutout lang tayo ng mga nagko-comment. Chris, 25K daw, 25K.
Wow.
Tayo natin yun, ha? Parang sige. Si Fuku Kaizen, sabi niya, DCA, dollar cost averaging daw really works for him. Sabi kanina, Steph Curry, SEC approved yung application pa lang. So,
Right.
at least yung application, in-approve na nila, no? Dati, ayaw talaga nila kahit yung application, dinideny na nila. Take out muna bago umangat. Fair point. Alright, so, do you have next slide pa ba for the news? Alright, so that's those are the news that we've gathered this week. By next week, let's see if ano yung mga magiging significant news na makakalap natin. But I think the reason why we're all doing this is because we want everyone to be staying updated with the recent market news. Malaking bagay. So if you are a newbie, if you're just watching this video now, kakasali mo lang sa Bybit Pilipinas community, I suggest visit our YouTube channel. Subscribe kayo sa baba, yan. And then hit the notification bell so you won't miss any updates from our side. And also join our community on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. Yun nasa 23,000 users join, so you'll stay updated kasi marami tayong mga community members who are also sharing their experiences, trading information, fundamental information that might help you decide better when it comes to your trading or investing decisions. All right, so next, before we proceed to the price action, baka meron lang kayong gustong i-add, Kuya Rav, Ranger, anything you want to share sa community natin ngayon. Maraming nanonood ngayon and maraming nanonood din ng replay sa YouTube.
Ako guys, I just wanna share, like, hindi always, me myself, I'm a holder. Nag-trading din ako, but for the beginners, yung mga nalilito dyan, how to start or something, I think I advise, learn what is a Bitcoin halving and ano yung cycle, then pwede naman become a holder kung nahihirapan sa trading. So for me, ganun, I studied the past for 10 years, and and what is ETF? Anong ETF na pinabanggit kanina? Anong meaning nun? So pag naging okay na doon, naging ilan ang percentage ng adoption ng mga tao sa buong mundo na nasa crypto or sa Bitcoin. Then, syempre, yung selection ng mga malulupet na trading platform is very important kasi pwedeng mawala ang asset mo. So, dapat yung legit na platform lang ang mapili. And learn from holding. That's my share and thoughts for the beginners. So wala pa sa crypto world and we are waiting for the next bull market. Kaya, need to prepare. So, pag nagtanim, aani. Pag hindi nagtanim, hindi aani. That's my thoughts. Yeah, thank you.
Yun. Pag may tinanim ka, meron kang aanihin. Pag wala, wala. Diba? Simple. Tama naman. Parang sa stock market din, kahit naman kung hindi ka pa familiar sa crypto, somehow meron din tayong mga local exchanges like sa PSE, diba? If you bought Ayala or Jollibee when it was just starting before, mga parents natin, if they were in the right mindset to invest during those times, they would have made a lot of profit only when they practice proper due diligence. Kung nakita nila yung fundamentals ni Jollibee, okay ba yung gravy, di ba? Okay ba yung chicken gravy, okay yung location, pagpili nila, etc. It's the same, very similar to when choosing cryptocurrencies, you also need to understand the kumbaga yung manual. It's called white paper naman in crypto. So if you read the manual, ano yung real world problem na it's trying to solve, then you make your own judgment. That's why when people are asking in the community, um, okay ba bumili ng Bitcoin? Parang it's not something I can easily say yes or no, di ba? Parang it's always better if you practice your own, if you do your own research. Kasi if you're fueled with knowledge, you can never go wrong with it. You know? At least yung risk bumababa siya kapag alam na alam mo yung nabasa mo lahat ng mga kailangan mong aralin, mga kailangan mong intindihin. So there, we still have a few more minutes left. Maybe we can talk about price action. Siguro now we talk about BTC muna, no? How much is BTC right now, and how do parang in the next siguro next 2 weeks, what's your call? Do you prefer to buy or to sell your assets muna? I mean, we're talking about trading right now, no? It's not really holding. But I want to get your thoughts about next week when we hold another live session, or the next 2 weeks time. Do you think BTC will be lower or higher? And then we try to go back to it the next time. Tapos tingnan natin sino yung mga nakachamba ng tamang sagot. Ayan, siguro start tayo. Let's show muna yung chart ng BTC right now, Stephen. If you can share it with us. And while you're doing that, siguro, if you have questions, guys, if you're sa mga nanonood, comment kayo if may question kayo. Tapos, subukan nating sagutin. Especially yung mga bago na huwag kayo mahiya. Kasi lahat naman tayo nagsimula as newbie. Walang idea sa crypto, blockchain. So kung meron kayong gusto malaman, comment nyo and they will try to help you answer your question. And if you're watching this video right now, especially kapag sa replay mo na pinanood, meron tayong mga description sa baba, meron links na available sa YouTube channel natin. You can sign up on Bybit using the link below. Meron din tayong mga articles that you can use. Pwede mong basahin at your convenience. Tapos, we also have a promotion right now. This one is for derivatives traders talaga natin na active. We have a trading competition. It's called SEA, or Southeast Asia Proud Derivatives Trading Competition. You may join. Si Ravi, meron siyang sariling team na binuo. Meron ding Bybit Philippines. Depende sa inyo kung saan nyo gusto sumali na team. And then, kung sino yung mananalo sa competition na yon, malaking prize pool. Right now, I think na-unlock na yata $3,000 worth of prize pool in USDT. So, pwede kayo manalo ng free cash. Just be smart when it comes to trading. So that one is for derivatives traders natin. So there you go. That's our BTC chart. That's a 4-hour time frame. If we look at it now, what are your thoughts? Stephen, you wanna share?
Yeah, sure. Please be with me, Mike, again. So, ayan. Technically, sa 4-hour time frame, so sana naririnig. Ayan, for our time frame, makikita natin para siya talaga siya nasa consolidation zone na sige, delete muna natin lahat ng TA ko from before. Kitang-kita natin na pasok siya sa isang zone, taas man o baba. Hindi natin masasabi yung susunod na move. Pero from the previous weeks, kasama nung technical analysis na binigay kanina sa news natin, ang tina-target niya is this zone to 27,500. So I kind of agree na just in case the price breaks this support, ito yung tatargetin niya, itong level na to, kasi in smart money concept, alam natin na magnet talaga yung mga imbalances, especially nasa mataas tayong time frame for our time frame. So meron tendency talaga na if ever supported ng price action, kung makikita natin itong candlestick pa lang, nakakita tayo ng rejections. So, malaking candlestick dito, pababa din dito. And then of course, sinubukan niya mag-hold sa 29,500 to 29,200 level. So, alam natin na kapag tina-target yung mga support na yan, mas may tendency na bumagsak siya. Kapag mas maraming beses siyang hinahawakan, mas may tendency na bumagsak. And kung makikita natin, sa baba, yun nga, meron tayong imbalances na pwedeng ma-fill. So, ibig sabihin, maraming nakalagay na orders dito. So, most probably,
Buy
if
orders.
buy orders, pwede siyang mag-hold sa price na to. Just in case i-break niya tong level ng support na to. So sa taas naman, just in case ma-break niya tong pataas, wala tayong target wala tayong specific target in the nearest possible. So free flowing, hindi natin masasabi kung ano yung nearest unless magpunta tayo sa higher time frame. Pero as of the moment, let's make it simple. Especially kapag spot trader ka, or ako personally, pwede akong bumili ngayon, pero yung susunod kong order or susunod kong buy orders, maybe sa gitna nito, sa gitna ng level na to, and of course, ito 27,500. That's it. That's my strategy for spot. And for derivatives trading naman, syempre, day trading or lower time frame, mas gusto ko manghuli ng shorts. So, maybe sa 1 hour time frame or 15 minutes time frame, aabangan ko na bumalik muna siya sa order block na to. And when I see a sign na pwedeng mag-short or pwedeng bumagsak pa yung price, mag-short ako until below this point, this 29,362. So, in higher time frame, again, recap sa technical analysis, higher time frame analysis, nothing is confirmed yet kasi nasa consolidation phase. Since June 22 to up to this July 21, so pwedeng kahit aling zone yung ma-break dyan. Target, pag na-break yung baba is 7,500. Pagtaas, hindi natin masasabi. Most probably, subukan natin sa daily time frame or weekly time frame para malaman natin kung ano yung target. Pero maybe 32,800 yung susunod na target if taas. So, and if day trading naman, my bias would be probably short. Yun. So, that's basically it for kung ano yung nakikita ko sa BTC so far.
Ravi, you wanna add?
Same lang din, short din talaga ako, targeting for sa 27. If hindi siya asan ba sa
Short.
89,700 siya. Hindi siya mag-up ngayon ng mga 30,000 to 30,500. Hindi siya angat ngayon. Actually, ngayon is weekend. Dump yan hanggang Monday. For me. For me lang. So, kaya next yung bias ko talaga for next week. Bearish pa rin. ABTC.
Alright, so Stephen, bearish. Si Ravi, bearish. Si Keith, how about si Keith?
Same as well sa kanila, sir. Oh, I'm also bearish din. Kasi last day nag-predict ako na BTC would come up to in 24 at 3,300. So it's funny na gumana siya because I'm using ICT na, and natutuwa lang ako. And I also agree with Stephen na it could still come back to 37,900. Ay, kasi Arab ta pala. Kasi yun nga, lagi siyang may imbalances na kailangan i-grab before magkaroon ng panibagong wave. So, watch out na lang for tonight. Kasi, laging ganun. Kasi, siguro sa prior experience lang, lagi naman ganun nangyayari sa, diba, sa chart. Whenever the market opens, laging may reversal or may dump or pump. So, expect the market to be volatile tonight.
There we go. Bearish then, bearish. How about si Kuya Da? Bearish, bullish.
For me, bearish, pero para sa akin, pwede bang mag-buy ako ngayon, mag-take profit after 2 years na lang? Para sure.
Maximalist na lang, para legit, no?
Para walang pagkakamali.
Yun. Sige. Pero for short term, you agree medyo
For
bearish yung sentiments
yeah,
lang.
for me bearish, yeah. Hindi maybe going to 27, 28 like that.
Add ko lang, actually, bullish ako kung nasungkit natin yung 15K nung last na dump ni BTC. So, pero now, sa mga hindi pa nakakakuha ng 15K, until 27, yan, until 27 si BTC. Pero kung sa mga ibang BTC na nag-trade sa BTC, kung nahuli natin yung 15K na nag-dump, pwede natin i-hold hanggang halving. So, doon tayo magtitipi sakali.
Alright,
Sir, wait lang,
sige.
may nag-comment oh.
Oh.
Ako, bull counter trader ako. So, guys,
Hindi ko siya
please,
makita.
I just wanna add lang for this comment. Please don't, by experience lang siguro for me, na I just wanna share lang din. Wag kayo
Sure.
mag-trade against the market kasi grabe. Kapag gina-counteract mo yung market, even though na alam mo na yung confluence na yun, it kind of feels like dumb, kumbaga. Ano lang, parang, sorry for the word, para stupid lang, na alam mo naman na kung saan siya pupunta, lalo na kapag you've been in the market, been exposed to it for such a long time, tapos ika-counteract mo lang siya, na yung, kung reversal siya or hindi. So, siguro yun lang, sir.
Yun. So, like, sabi nga, don't go against the market. Alright. What are your thoughts before we end, no? What are your thoughts about XRP moving like crazy after the announcement? Parang ang dami siguro shorters na liquidate. Tapos umangat talaga yung market. Like certain situations like that, how do you handle? Yeah, like for example, XRP. I mean, like siguro my question is more for those kind of situations, what are your risk management techniques or like any tips you want to share our viewers? Kapag kunyari, syempre, di ba, minsan nakikita mo mukhang short yung opportunity. Pero biglang nag-pump ng todo kasi may news na sobrang favorable dun sa token na yan. And then umakit siya ng malala, like XRP or XLM, di ba? Yung mga remittance tokens. What are your thoughts about it? How do you manage those kind of risks?
Ako ba yun, sir?
Yep. Go.
Okay. For me kasi I always use indicators whenever I try to enter trades. Lalo na kapag volatile yung market, it doesn't mean na kapag a fundamental analysis mo, it's always in there. It doesn't mean na it would come to your sense. Kumbaga, pupunta doon sa parang gusto mong mangyari na price. So, meron pa rin, I mean, I always use like moving average, kung may flat line na ba siya or there's a possibility of squeeze. So, yeah, kasi nakakatakot na ma-lose din minsan. Pero, di ba, when you're exposed to the market naman talaga for such a long time, parang robot ka na lang na kapag na-lose ka, dapat parang prepared ka na for it. So, whenever you try to execute trade every time, always consider your risk management. So, may parang kailangan mo talaga siyang i-hand out kasi without risk management, lalo na yung mga nag-enter ng trade without yung stop loss or take profit na kung ano man pupuntahan niya, yun na yun. Wag mo nyo gawin yun, guys. It's better to be disciplined in trading than to parang constant mo siyang gagawin than to have a parang easy parang win lang or para mabilis lang na win. So yun yung mga discipline na binigay sa akin ni Boss Rob. Coach ko yan pero ayaw niya sabihin na coach siya. So yun, guys.
Yan. So, yun nga, sabi kapag derivatives trader ka talaga or even sa spot, no? Depende rin siguro sa sa trading habits mo. Always see to it that when parang before entering a trade, you already know when to leave your trade when you know it's already losing. Diba? Pero in the same way na dapat may forecasted gain ka din, like gain percentage. Na alam mo na kapag na-reach mo yung price na yon, exit ka na din kasi hindi naman pwedeng kumbaga pera na naging bato pa. So talagang yung plano na planning your trades is very important. So yan, sagot tayo ng ilang questions before we end it. Yung game natin tonight, meron lang i-share screen si Stephen. Yeah, in 1 minute, tapos sali kayo. May game pin na i-share. Tapos kailangan nyo lang i-scan yung QR code para makasali kayo. So last, sabi akin po kasi 10% buying, 10% selling, 80% waiting. Yon, waiting game talaga. Hindi na siya makita yung pangalan. Pero sabi ni Rex Salvador, bullish ako for this month of July pag nag-hold ang 29,700 range. Sabi naman ni Andy, X528, just ride the wave. And lastly, Steph Curry, consolidate lang sa range ng 29,500, 31,500 for alts to catch up. Can't be bearish on support until it breaks. Last, yun, shout out lang kay Jesse and Anthony Barcenas, mga natin, volunteers sa community. Good evening, bro. All right, Stephen, you might want to share the mechanics of the game. This one is for the $50 trading bonus na pwede nyo mapanalunan when you join this campaign.
Yeah. So, sa mga viewers natin, especially sa 31 viewers, scan nyo yung QR code natin kasi dito nyo makukuha yung sagot sa mga ibibigay nating quiz mamaya. Again, ulitin ko, kailangan nyo scan yung QR code para mapunta kayo sa isang link. Ito yon, mapupunta kayo dito sa C Proud Derivatives Country Trading Competition. So sa baba niyan, mahahanap niyo yung mga sagot na lalabas sa quiz natin. So make sure, again, to scan this QR code para mas madali sa inyo na makasali. So, ayan. Again, scan yung QR code.
Pwede na siguro after ng live natin kasi baka mawala sila sa device nila kapag kayo ni-scan nila. So, take a screenshot of this QR code if you're watching this. Take a screenshot. Tapos, pwede ba nilang maglaro ng Kahoot after? Or kailangan na tayo sa screen?
Pwede naman actually. Right after the live na lang yung game.
Okay. Sige,
Yeah, sure.
take a screenshot of the QR code earlier. Balikan natin yung QR code.
Take the screenshot of this QR code na lang.
Yan. Tapos lalagyan natin sa description yung Kahoot quiz. Tapos, if you're watching this on a replay, check the description below. Hanggang kailan tayo, yung tatanggap ng mga participants? Hanggang
Sunday.
Hanggang Sunday, okay. Sunday, 11:59 p.m. If you're watching this right now until this part, scan the QR code. Yan, nakita niyo sa screen. Tapos, click niyo yung Kahoot quiz link sa description. Answer the quiz. If ma-perfect mo yung questions doon, you'll be counted as part of yung ira-raffle natin for the $50 trading bonus. Alright? So, pause nyo na lang yung video pag pinapanood nyo daw ito yung QR code sa baba ng join and win bonuses. Alright, let's wrap it up, guys. Final thoughts before we end the live stream.
Alright, so siguro thank you so much again sa mga viewers natin na nandito ngayon, nanonood. And again, my name is Stephen. Bawi tayo next live stream kasi ngayon talaga nagka-brown out, hindi tayo ganito yung background. Pero yun, again, this is Stephen, your Bybit Filipino ambassador. Visit niyo yung Facebook page. And of course, meron na rin kaming group chat para sa mga traders natin. Feel free to join. Click nyo lang sa featured announcements. Nandun yung link para makasali kayo sa group chat natin sa Messenger. So, again, thank you so much sa mga nanonood.
Yun. Ako naman si Tim, your community manager for Bybit. Maraming salamat for keeping on supporting Bybit. Bybit, again, if hindi ka pa aware, it's a cryptocurrency exchange. We offer one of the lowest trading fees there is. We also want to be the crypto arc of the world. Like basically, if you're looking for spot platform, pwede si Bybit, derivatives. We also have copy trading. We also have P2P trading kapag gusto mo mag-direct lang na sa mga merchants. We also have a Web3 wallet. meron na rin si Bybit, di ba, na Web3. So kung hindi ka comfortable na mag-store ng assets sa isang centralized exchange, pwede ka mag-trade sa Web3 natin, yung APEX or Apex, that's powered by Bybit. So pwede ka mag-trade din doon. And also some grid bots that you can use, like the DCA bots that you can utilize para it will allow you to pick the right or the best prices sa spot trading and many more features that you can do with Bybit. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask us in the community. We're all ears. We have a community chat. Meron na tayong Facebook group. We have a Facebook page, YouTube. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell para sa susunod nating video, updated din kayo. Yeah, maraming salamat guys. Rav, tsaka Kuya Da, baka may gusto kayong words lang of encouragement. Si Kuya Da muna, naglag si Ravi. Welcome na sa Bybit. Nakamute lang, nakamute.
Thank you very much for having me, guys. So, sa lahat naman na nanonood and sa bago sa crypto, I've been using Bybit for long time ago na sa Japan pa lang. Then, one of the sikat na platform is Bybit sa Japan. So, I've been using it. Then, lahat ng mga project ko I've been using also. Kung makikita niyo yung YouTube content ko, meron akong mga posts sa Bybit. So, now, I'm so happy na tinawag niyo ako dito sa live, and yeah, thank you. So good luck with your crypto journey, guys. Mananood.
Thanks Kuya, thanks Kuya. More to come for sure. Ravi.
Hello. Maraming salamat sa pagpa-phone lock na makasama sa Bybit live stream niya. By the way, I'm Boss Rav. Just call me Boss Rav po. Ano ko lang, maiiwan ko lang na advice, lalo na po sa mga gustong pakaki ng mundo ng trading. Huwag muna kayong mag-full time trade, lalo na kung ikaw ay isang kakagamit ko lang, or marami kasi nagtatanong sa akin kung pwede na silang full time trader after nila mag-graduate or wala pa silang work, lalo na kung sa mga breadwinner. Wag nyo susubukan mag-trade agad, lalo na kung wala kayong knowledge sa crypto or even sa trading, kasi mahirap. So, madugo. So, yun lang. And at your service, meron tayong community for exclusive Bybit. Ito yung Trading Girl 101. So, maraming salamat po ulit.
Alright. Maraming salamat to all of you for staying with us. Salamat din sa mga nanonood ngayon saan man sulok ng mundo. Marami tayong mga OFWs din na nanonood at the moment. Maraming salamat for trusting Bybit. Tapos yung make sure lang na scan yung QR code na yan para maging valid yung entry ninyo. Tapos after this video, we'll also post yung Kahoot link para makita niyo yung quiz, masagutan niyo yung mga questions. It's basically about the trading competition. So pag nasagot niyo yun, tapos na perfect yung score, counted as one raffle entry. Tapos i-raffle natin, pwede ka manalo ng into sa prize pool worth $50. That's it. Thank you guys. Salamat and happy weekend. Bye.
Thank you
guys.
everyone. Maraming salamat sa nanonood today.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks guys.